Good day, friends. Now I am at Sparks Gully. It's next to Port Campbell suspension bridge. That's the famous in Port Campbell. So from there, 5.5 kilometer, the road deviates to this Sparks Gully. There's a it's not a pavement road, so it's just a mud road. You will see a sign, no caravan, no camper vans. That's it. There's no other sign to this Sparks Gully. It's not a tourist attraction for the common tourist, or it's not the place for the kids. As you see here, it's very dangerous cliffs. But I saw few youths were there taking pictures and photos and walking there, up there. Um, like 15 years before, if you look at any YouTube videos, this Sparks Gully, and today if you compare with this one, you see the difference. There's a lot of things merged or submerged in the water. It's gone, so it's getting narrow and narrow. Soon it will be separated from the mainland, I think. As it was wet, the day I went, my shoes got really heavy, a lot of muds on my boots. It's a very carefully we need to go here, but it's a very spectacular view. Sparks Gully. This is not one of the apostle. This is not one of the apostle. They call it in 12 apostles in Great Ocean Road, but it's not actually 12. There are 7 there, but in out of 7, one is closed recently. The arch. In my part 2 video, if you see, the arch is closed. So it's only actually we can see only 6. Plus we have one Gibson steps. That's very close to the Toll Apostles lookout. So people are thinking they are all in one place, Toll Apostles. It's not. It's spread over 30 kilometers. This starts at Toll Apostles lookout, that's close to the Melbourne, and ending at Warrnambool. So you need to travel all the way 30 kilometers to see the 6 apostles. Just look at the view from here. How magnificent. So this is the entry. This is the entry to the location. As you see at the end, can you see there? That's I was there. So you have to cross this wood log and then go there. So it doesn't say that you are welcome here. Okay, we have to take our own risk, and it's not recommended for everyone. There is a warning sign as well. It's not a famous or allowed tourist attraction. The next one is Loch and Gorge. So from here we can reach the another one, the Razorback. So both are in the same locations. Car park is same, but we need to walk left and right. So the Loch and Gorge is on the one side and the Razorback on the other side. We have plenty of car park here. The Razorback is just standing alone. Apostle. That's on the left side. There are and then right side we have the Razorback. The Loch and Gorge, like 10 years before when I visited, I could go to the beach. I could walk down, but now what happened? The top edge of the cliff is not safe for the public to go, so they just close the door to go down. So you can view from the top only the Loch and Gorge. But the other one, the Razorback, is a standalone, so we can just see from the lookout. Anyway, there is no beach in Razorback. As you see here, the car park is enough for the cars, caravan, camper vans. There's so many ways when you look from here or when you walk, you see that it's confusing. There are so many ways going on out, but it's only two locations is going. Hello friends, I'm Raj. I'm from Sydney. So this is part of my playlist, Sydney to Darwin road trip playlist. So I was traveling from Sydney to Darwin by road through the outback of Queensland. From there I went to Uluru, Adelaide, and going to Melbourne. So if you are planning to do the road trip in Australia, or if you are going in anywhere between Darwin and Adelaide or Adelaide to Melbourne, then you can see my videos, the playlist. You will get some idea what are all the places you can visit and what are all the things to do. Because in the middle of the Australia or in the outbacks, you don't have enough internet facilities available. The network is so bad. So you need to prepare before you travel. So it's better to have some knowledge, go through and do your own research on the website, and then you start your road trip. So we are now at Loch and Gorge. On the left, this is the one I was saying, like 10 years before when I was going there, I could go down to the beach. It was marvelous, spectacular. As you see here, they closed the gate. We can't go down. The top edge is really very bad. It's not safe for the public to use this path. That's why they closed it. These places or the landscape beauties it looks awesome and beautiful when you see in person, because it's so huge and so big. Just on the screen on the mobile or on the laptop it's not enough to see the beauty of this natural beauty. I was lucky, like 10 years before I visited. Now we can't. I think in the future also no one can. They closed it permanently because all these apostles are not the rocks. It's not the rocks. It's just the sand and some thick format of the soil. That's it. So it's not easy to build some cement steps or something else. It's not going to stay there or safe for the public to use. So when you have time, if you're living there, just see it. After 10 years, we don't know what will happen here. If you look at any old videos on the YouTube, like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, if you look, there's a lot of changes, a lot of things is missing. It's not the same shape how it was 15 years ago. So when you have time, visit it, take a picture. This is the one we can access before, Thunder Cave, but we cannot access the Thunder Cave now. It's closed, we can't go down. And we can't access this beach as well. This nature beauty, you can keep looking and watching for hours and hours when you sit there in real. Great Ocean Road is one of the famous drive. It's very beauty. It's very close to the seashore. It's very unique. It's not everywhere in Australia. It's in few places you can feel like this, or you can see like this. I enjoy driving here. There's no space to stop or to enjoy the scenic, so you have to keep driving at 60 kilometer speed. This stretches 150 kilometers like this, and there are few towns in the middle and few campsites in the middle as well, paid or unpaid. You can see the London Bridge from here. It looks too close, but we were seeing the London Bridge from the other side. Now we go to the Razorback. It's a standalone one, as I said before. It's very huge, very huge. limestone rock formation. It looked marvelous when you see in real. As I said before, um, it's very beautiful when you see in real. It's very huge and stunning appearance. So now we are at the seventh one, the Razorback. Car park is same. I just parked my car over there. Now I'm walking to the Razorback. It's not too far, just 400 meters away from the car park. Can you see the one in the back one? That's the Razorback. So I need to go to the other side, and we are going to watch from there. That's a Razorback. The other one behind that one is close to the Gibson steps. That's the one we see in my next video. Looking at the tall apostles, it will take the whole day and very tiring. And if you are interested, you can take a helicopter tour as well. The helicopter you need to book on at the same place, or on the website you can do, and there are like 3 or 4 helicopters working every day. So they will never say no. So you just form the queue and get the ticket. It's very easy. So the purchasing the ticket for the helicopter tour is at the Toll Apostle lookout area. There's a cafe, toilet, everything is there. So this is Razorback. I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe to support my channel. So in the next video, I'm going to cover the Toll Apostles lookout and the Gibson steps. Gibson steps is one of my favorite in Great Ocean Road, and driving in Great Ocean Road. Unfortunately, we lost 2 apostles in 2005 and 2009. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.